Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of my DeFi journey. This is DeFi Dog, back at it again. I've been super busy with work lately, but right now I'm in COVID quarantine, so I could find some time to make another video. So my plan is just to get you posted on my moves, what I've been doing, because I have still been in the DeFi space, just not as actively. But as most of you know, the Iron finance journey was a catastrophe, and I was in that project with like everything I had. So I think I lost around like 250, 300 bucks or something. But I just saw on their page actually that they're gonna compensate people. If you read here, like they're gonna launch a new, some new project, pretty much the same thing but with updated tokenomics. So we'll see how that goes. But they're gonna compensate everyone for the losses. But I think people are just gonna dump this token. We'll see what happens because it's not ready yet. Um, but yeah, they're gonna compensate like LP holders, and I was in like Iron USDC farm with one of those crazy APYs. Like I think it was around 4 or 5% per day. So we'll hope that that things change because right now it's pretty shitty. But I've been into like more safer farms recently. I was into this farm as well, Polypop, because they launched another token. I was in the first farm as well, this one, and like the price jumped from like nothing to I think it was around this level up to like 600 or something. And then I saw that they launched another token, so I pumped in a bunch of money there. I just went out of this to go into Adamant actually. Yeah, so I went into Adamant. Um, I found one of those crazy APIs again. This is the API, which is so insane. Um, and this is some like DGM farm called Crystal, but it's been alive for like a pretty long time. I can see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. I wasn't in this farm. I just found it on Adamant. But basically, the token price has been pretty stable for a while. I'm just gonna show you. But this is like super high risk DGM farming because I'm LPing on like the crystal token combined with the Rapmatic, so impermanent loss could hit me pretty well. But we'll see. Like it stayed around this level for a few days now, so I'm thinking if I'm gonna stay in this night because I get like 4 or 5% per day on this, and it also pays me in like Addy token as well as bumping up my LP position. Um, and I don't know if I'm bullish on this project, Adamant. I don't really think I am, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Uh, this also has like a Chad symbol because they think it's like alpha move to invest in this stuff. So yeah, I guess I'm alpha now. I've also been in this position on DFYN because this is a project I really believe in, like not just short term but long term as well. And I'm in this pool right now. I was in USDC dipole, but I realized that I gained so much more DFYN here, and the price of the DFYN token has been pretty stable the last weeks as well, around this price point. So if it drops too much, I'm gonna sell off because of the impermanent loss. But right now, I'm making a bunch of DFYN, so why not? Um, Also, I would recommend Beefy Finance for anyone. Let's see if it loads here. Yeah, because this is pretty much the same as Adamant. It's just auto compounding your yields basically. Uh, yeah, I was in a farm here as well, which I cashed out. But I'm gonna start being more active again because this I missed it. I would say I haven't paid that much attention to the DeFi space because of work, but I'm gonna try to do it more now. And I have a few days now where I can't go to work because of COVID. So yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I found this really useful tool. It's called farmfold.io. So I paid this dev 10 Matic, and he tracks like my Polygon or Matic holdings. He doesn't track like every degen yield farm and stuff. So mostly like my wallet. but it's still, they track Beefy, I think. It's just that I have such an insignificant amount there. But he's gonna add more tracking features to this soon. He's also gonna add like, or he's looking into adding like impermanent loss calculators, and like if you outperform your impermanent loss, like you would see how the impermanent loss compares to like your appreciation of the asset. So you should check this out. I think it's really helpful. Right now it doesn't track so much for me, but yeah. Alright guys.